For Loni Anderson, the past 2.5 months have not been easy, and while any divorce is difficult, her split from husband Burt Reynolds has been especially painful and especially public. But tabloid headlines aside, Loni Anderson is moving forward both as a single woman and as the newest star on the NBC sitcom Nurses. And when the show starts its 3rd season later this month, it will mark her first series work in more than 5 years.
My needy patient routine was just all a big act. Could I get a diet soda with no ice?
Coming right up.
And a lime wedge. So all that trouble you gave us was just role-playing?
Strictly a learning exercise. I said no ice.
So, since it was just an exercise, we don't have to worry about anything we said to you.
Maybe I can put you all at your ease if I just share this little philosophy that's changed my life. Care less what they think, care most what I think.
Loni Anderson, good morning. Welcome back.
Good morning. Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
How does it feel to be back in series work on TV?
Oh, I love it. I love the format. I've loved it since WKRP, and you know, that was in 1978 that we started that show. And it really is a wonderful job to have.
Tell me a little bit about your character on the show.
Well, she's kind of a snot. She's not the most wonderful person in the world. She's kind of self-centered and very career-oriented, but there are some vulnerabilities.
You know, WKRP was so successful, and in the interim, you had a couple of series that didn't do as well. How does it feel to come into an established show? I would think that that would give you a little more security. Is that a better situation for you?
Well, it's a good situation because there's 22 on the air immediately, so you know you're going to be out there. But the other situation is coming into an established cast that's been together for 2 years, and they have been so warm and welcoming and wonderful. And with Thomas Harris, the production company, terrific people, so I'm surrounded by wonderfulness.
You know, over the last 5 years, I know you made a conscious decision to put your career on hold.
Yes, I did.
Why was that?
Well, for Quentin and my marriage, I wanted to be a wife and a mother, and so I turned down a couple of series every year, and I just decided to do one TV movie a week, a year, and it was great.
And now that Quentin is
going
in
to go to school, yes,
you have a little more freedom and flexibility.
Yeah, I know. They always say it's so sad when your kids go to school, and it's just harder on mommies, you know, because you're the one left alone.
You know, it's hard to walk around the streets or watch television these days, Loni, without hearing about your marriage to Burt Reynolds. How are you coping with this very public breakup?
I'm just trying to be me and keep a focus on who I am rather than who the tabloid headlines are. That seems like some other person to me. And it's all accessible to Quentin. I mean, he will have access to all of this all of his life, even now. And he's the one I'm most concerned about, and he's out there today. Hi, honey.
He's watching right now.
Right.
What do you think about the fact that Burt Reynolds has been so public about it and really has kind of waged a campaign against you through the tabloids and through various television shows?
Again, my son is watching, and I really don't have anything to say about that at all.
You don't want to talk about any of the things he has said about truth serum, about
None. I don't
all
want to
this
talk
stuff.
about any of it. No.
You did talk to Ladies Home Journal
Yes,
and
I
TV
did.
Guide. Is that pretty much where it's going to end?
For me, yes.
How is Quentin getting along? How's
He's
he
doing great. He just had his 5th birthday, and we had a nice birthday party for him, and he's terrific. He's excited. He went to camp all summer, and now he's getting ready for school. He loves the school he went to visit, and he thinks it's great.
How's he handling all this attention?
I'm keeping him pretty much away from as much attention as I can, and otherwise he's handling everything very well.
Let me talk to you about some of your other projects.
Oh, yes.
You have a calendar in
Yes,
the works.
I do.
Tell me about that.
Well, 2 years ago, I was lying awake at about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I thought I'd like to do something special for AIDS and something different. And I thought the other part of me was on a diet. And and I go out and I thought,
by the way.
Oh, thank you, I've worked at it.
And
stress
has
will add,
contributed.
yeah. But I wanted to put a calendar up on my refrigerator to kind of inspire me. And I went out and looked at them, and all the girls were about 20 years old and fabulous. And I thought, inspired? You know, I'll just be so depressed. I'll never look like this ever.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of people to take part in this. Well, listen, I'll be depressed looking at that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, we're all over 40. And I said women with senses of humor and good attitudes about themselves, and we're all still trying to keep in shape. And everyone I asked said, where do I go? What do I do? It's all volunteered. Hair, makeup, wardrobe. The photographer Mario Caselli photographed everything. Kodak donated the film. Wardrobe designers Bob Mackey, Robert Turteries.
Wow,
These wonderful women donated their time, and all the money goes
somebody
to
make me look like that?
Elizabeth
Boy.
Taylor's AIDS Foundation.
Which is a great,
Yes.
great cause.
Yes.
Well, it's great to see you. Are you
Thank
doing
you.
anything else other than nurses in terms of TV or film projects,
I have a
Loni?
TV movie scheduled with NBC during the hiatus. Yes.
Are you hoping that all this mess will blow over very soon?
I would love it.
If you had the opportunity to say anything to Burt Reynolds, what would you say to him?
Well, it wouldn't be here.
All right. On that note, I think we'll draw this interview to a
Okay.
close. Loni
Thank
Anderson,
you.
thanks a lot. Best of luck with nurses.
Thank
We'll be
you.
watching.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.